Alright, let's pick things back up here. Just have the flow chart pulled up. So we'll see if this continues the trend of eel sushi. Alright. The power switch for something. Just walk around, poke at stuff.
It's the door we came from.
Right.
Very good. Power
It's a
switch.
power switch. It was on when we came in.
Is it a light switch?
It looks a little big to be a light switch.
Perhaps it powers the entire room.
Could be.
Mizuki, there is a power line that leads to it from above. Follow the X-ray.
Alrighty.
A power switch and an electrical line leading away from it. The line splits in two.
Let's follow both.
Alright, one goes over here.
The power line in the ceiling leads to the other side of this wall.
And if you follow it further,
Working on it, Aiba, jeez.
there is something in this wall. Is it a switch?
Yeah, by pressing this part here, it turns on.
A hidden switch.
What happens if I press it?
It looks as though it powers a different area.
Alright. Other side goes this way.
There's a door on the other side of the plate.
And perhaps a hidden secret beyond it.
Is this a tooth?
That's
It is
concerning.
the first molar of the upper jaw. It does not appear as though it was pulled out with any instruments. There are no marks on the tooth's enamel.
Then how...
Perhaps the owner of this tooth was punched in the face.
Whose tooth is it?
Unknown. Let us call this person T for now. T for tooth, of course.
Ah, yes. This place looks cool over the, Oh, there's a whole bunch of stuff here.
I see
Bloodstain.
some bloodstains.
It appears that much time has passed. Years at least. And footprints in the blood.
Huh. Tooth. Square
There's
hole.
a square hole here.
It is a foot switch, similar to those used at hospitals to open emergency doors. You can use your foot to trip the switch, leaving your hands free. But it does not appear to be powered currently.
If I want to use this switch, I've got to feed it some power first.
And one more thing. There are footprints around the switch as well. The same prints from the bloodstains. These prints are also old, likely many years.
Bloody footprint is nearby. Okay. Door past the plate. Vent.
I wonder if the air is being ventilated properly. It's stale in here.
We are underground. The airflow is likely quite poor.
No, that's not it. I don't know how to explain it, but there's bad air down here.
More vents.
There's an iron plate above the door. What's that doing here?
Perhaps some sort of shutter. If that plate came down, the door would not be able to be opened.
Concerning. So what do we do with this information?
We have collected all the ingredients.
Ingredients for what?
You don't know? Judging by the clues, something occurred in this space many years ago. Someone, let's call them X, came to this room and did something. If we can follow what X did, we can discover new information.
Huh.
Anyway, just answer my questions.
Okay, sure.
Let us begin. What do you think X did first when they came to this room?
When we came here, the power was already on. but it's probably not always like that.
An astute assumption. We need to restore power to the entire room first. We will not be able to proceed without it.
Alright.
And next is... what did X do after turning on the power?
Turn the power off, obviously. Threw their tooth on the floor. Hidden switch, foot switch. Hidden
I am
switch?
positive. There are no bloody footprints under the switch. Therefore, someone, most likely T, was not yet bleeding when the switch was pressed.
Maybe this is a dumb question, but how do you know the switch was pressed?
Because of how the foot switch is wired, there are two power lines within the tube. Electricity comes from here and then goes back up the ceiling, and ultimately terminates in the foot switch. We can leave the foot switch be for now. Let us
All right.
move on to the next step. After pressing the hidden switch, what do you think X did next?
Lick the blood, obviously.
Yes, I agree.
When T got their tooth knocked out, they started bleeding. That's what caused the puddle of blood.
So T turned on the power. Let me just figure out when the... Okay, X came in, turned the power on, hit the hidden switch.
Maybe this is a dumb question, but
Right. Then X stepped in the puddle, causing the prints.
So X was the one who opened the door, T was just there and
The
got
finishing
punched.
touches. It goes without saying what X did last.
Swallow the tooth, obviously. Okay, ignore the foot switch for now.
Correct. There are bloody footprints near the switch. It is clear that X came here after T started bleeding. Power is sent here by turning the hidden switch on. Therefore, if you were to trip the switch with your foot, and now we know what X did. Prepare the reenactment.
this again?
Are you ready? Okay, here we go.
I didn't say yes.
The camera is rolling. Ready?
These kind of feel tacked on to Mizuki's side. Yuki's side made sense because we're reconstructing how the murders were performed.
Action!
My name is Mr. X. I came here for a certain reason.
Yes, yes! Keep that energy up. What did X do first?
First, I need to turn on the power. And then, do this to the hidden button. And so, the foot switch should have power now.
Stop, Mizuki. You forgot something.
Oh, right, I need to punch T. Though, I still don't know exactly why. Anyway, hiya!
Get wrecked! Oh my god, what? Are you cutscening this? Or are you just slow-moing it? Dang, you fucking decked him.
Yes, and then X must have stepped in the puddle of blood. And lastly,
Something should happen now. I don't know what, but
something.
Let's go back to reality and find out.
Let us leave the VR world behind and do this in the real world.
yeah. Even though I still don't get why you had to record that, I think I get the picture.
The one on Mizuki's route so far that made the most sense was the body in the stadium. That reconstruction, we are able to deduce that it was, in fact, Shoma's robot that did that. And that was the most meaningful VR deduction of the Mizuki's side so far. Following my steps from VR, I put my phone on the Switch. This just seems a little... I suppose it's better... In this circumstance, it's better to try and work all this shit out in VR before trying it in reality. Just in case, like, oh no, this foot switch accidentally triggers a bomb! Oh fuck. Airlock zone. Oh no, oh no! It's the fucking Cloud City... What?
It can't be.
What is this?
Bruv? You good? Oh! Is this the fucking...
Mizuki, what did you do? I guess what you did doesn't really matter. It's the corpse.
It's Tokiko Shigure from Nice, Japan.
Her left half.
What is she doing here?
But how should I know? Weren't you the one who made her show up?
I mean, I guess.
She's been here the whole time.
This does solve one big mystery.
What?
All of the victims of the HB case were cut at the molecular level. Those cuts were likely performed by this machine.
So this is some kind of slicer?
Exactly. Do you see that wire on top of the machine?
Oh, I hate that.
That is CNT, a braided carbon nanotube.
Oh, I really hate that. Did we just discover Terror's lair?
The diameter is about 0.4 nanometers.
We just discovered Terror's lair, didn't
A
we?
single nanometer is 1/1000th of 1 meter, so it is not visible to the naked eye.
But I can see it.
It's the same nanotubes that deployed Jin's body to the TV studio 6 years ago.
That is because I am modifying your vision.
That's the same nanotubes that Ryuki discovered in the VR section of that.
I am emphasizing it on purpose for your benefit.
So you're saying that carbon nanotube was used to bisect all the victims?
That is highly probable.
So all the murders took place?
Here, most likely, including Tokiko.
But why are there two machines?
Well, unknown.
Why are there two of the same machine?
They do not serve different functions.
You could say that there's two of everything.
They both look to be exactly the same.
The door we came from is covered up.
Hey, what are we gonna do? How are we getting out?
Can't you open it, Leon?
Of course I can't. There's no lock to pick on this.
Ah, too bad.
What? Are we gonna die here? No. I haven't buried my Kizzy yet.
Does he think getting out of here will improve his odds?
Carbon nanotube slicers might have been used for all of the HB case murders.
Her estimated time of death is 1900 yesterday. Yesterday meaning the 12th. It is currently 1 a.m. on the 13th.
So, roughly 6 hours ago. But why?
Mizuki, look at her wrist.
Slit wrists.
I do not believe this was self-inflicted. The cut is deep. But there are scars as well. Perhaps she did try to take her own life in the past.
Well.
Mizuki, what are we gonna do with the body?
I can't just leave her, but I need to see what's on the other side of that door first.
You're really gonna go?
Yeah, why?
What if the murderer is in there?
Terror? all the more reason to go.
Wow. You're really courageous. You're younger than me, but I respect you.
Leon, you should wait here.
What?
If that iron plate drops down, I might get trapped again.
Oh, right. Okay. Wait, you're just gonna leave the two of us here?
Yeah.
The 1.5 of you, yeah?
Not the time, Mizuki.
Anyway, gotta get going. If I get trapped, help me out, okay?
Yeah, I got it.
What is this place? A bed, refrigerator, shower, toilet?
Nanya Palex?
Someone living here?
More like confined here. Look at the door you came in from. There is no handle. It cannot be opened from this side. Good thing Leon is on the other side. If we were all trapped in here together, within a week,
Don't
Leon
even.
would have become a rabid animal. And then...
Ha! If that happened, I would have beaten him to death.
Anyway, we should search the room.
Okay.
What is this?
Turn the page. This is what was written there. I've been here for ages. I'm trapped here, suffering. It's all their fault. They took so much from me. They used my creation without permission. And I'll never forgive them for it. Just writing about it makes me furious. I want to kill them.
It's a diary. There aren't daily entries, but it seems like the person who lived here wrote it. There might be some clues to the case.
Let's keep reading.
Unlike them, Mom is really nice. She's taught me a lot of things. Nice, wonderful. This world is a lie. These things happening to me are a lie. Mom said that she's gonna tell the truth to everyone. I want to help Mom. I love Mom. But why are you nice to him, Mom? I hate him. He needs to pay. The elusive child of Tokiko and Chikara? It continues.
There is a date here. This is from 6 years ago.
February 9th. He came this morning. I thought he was here to mock me. He always picks on me. He said that's not why he was here. He said he wanted to apologize. I'm so sorry for everything I've done. I've heard him say it 1,000,000 times. Things turned red all of a sudden. Next thing I knew, he was on the ground. I think I hit him. He was bleeding from the mouth and unconscious. I thought this was my chance. He knew how to get the machine out. He basically taught me everything. Took the machine out, set the body in, to be split in half alive.
This description.
It is similar to what we reenacted earlier in the room next door.
So the person writing this diary was X. And he is probably T. He got his tooth knocked out.
Let's see something a second. Oh. This is before the start of the game. So the game starts on February 10th. The Jun or Jin? Jin. Furue Jin. $29. In the past. 53 in the past. 60 in the past. Is Jin? No, that would be weird though. Why would it be locked down here? And he is probably T. He has tooth knocked out. 2-9 continued. They looked at his dead body. I thought to myself, I can use this, I can help Mom. I've been planning this for a long time, but when I saw that body, the light came on. The intersection between the warp and the weft. That's where the seam can occur. By creating that, the people of this world, Moksha. February 10th. Early morning I went to go see Mom. I told her about my plan. She agreed. She even said I can use her money. This has got to work. Ah, Mom, you're so kind. The Nirvana Initiative, I'm going to make it a reality. I decided to proceed with the plan. Thought of a new name for myself. My name is Terror. I will start my new life with this name. Oh. 210 continued. How ironic. One thing I needed was being created in this very facility. TC Purge, such a wonderful virus. I was told it was still imperfect. More time was needed. I need to be rash. I decided to wait with Mom. Fortunately, there are tons of 9 members among the researchers. When I told them about the plan, they happily obliged. I can't wait. This is going to be so much fun. February 11th. Someone interfered. I put it there, but it was gone. Insufferable ingrate. No mercy, 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 no mercy. I'll find you and I'll kill you. February 12th. I found you, filthy thief. February 13th. I cut them in half. I cut the thief in half and then set it up. Your fault. Didn't give it back. The undoing is done. I can finally relax.
February 13th. The thief cut in half.
The thief must be...
Komeiji? Let me check my timeline here. Yeah, because we found Komeiji. It is Komeiji, isn't it? I met the person of my destiny.
What?
Person of my destiny?
The diary ends on 2/13. It's all from 6 years ago.
So the diary ends there.
Tons of posters, paper stuck to the wall. The text of them looks practically random. It'll take a while to decode this mess. Part of the walls covered in papers.
A shady looking computer. Iva, can you take a look?
On it. Internal data has been analyzed. Mizuki, take a look at this.
Is this?
Oh! The
It is
videos.
the Nirvana trial video. There are backups and working files on this computer as well. It seems as though that video was produced here. And one more thing. There was some unedited QR footage as well.
But that means...
Yes.
You also made the QR video. The QR video and the Nirvana trial video were both created on this computer. That means Terror is Tokiko's son.
This
Tokiko's
is
kid.
nice. The non-upable X symbol.
Steel drum, nothing inside. It's a tire. Standard decoration stuff. Stainless steel sink, it's really dirty. One-out refrigerator.
it's all preserved food inside.
The production dates are recent. Someone must have been here not long ago.
Yeah, but why is this stuff in here? It shouldn't need to be cooled.
This refrigerator is broken. The cooling function is not operable.
So this was just being used as a storage box.
That's probably why it's all preserved. Probably why it's all preserved
That
shit.
seems to be the case.
Makes sense. It's an old TV. Raggedy sofa. Oops, didn't mean to go back up here quite yet.
Oh no.
You've seen this before?
Of course. How could I forget? This is what caused my left eye. And Kizzy.
It is a thermite bomb.
There's a little collection of thermite next to the...
6 years ago, A thermite reaction caused Jin Furroway's right half to burn.
I know, I read the report. Basically, a miniature version of this was set in the body, right?
Correct.
Hmm.
Anyway, we now understand. The person that was being held here is the culprit of the HB case, Terror.
If we wait here, will they come back?
I do not believe they will. Once they reach the stairs, they will know someone intruded.
And they'll try to get rid of said intruders.
If they did, a certain someone would be gotten rid of first.
I'd rather not be responsible for Leon's death.
Leon! We need to get back there now!
Oh shit. About last night.
Sorry, but I don't want to get involved. I'm going home.
Leon left Horadori Institute. Waited at the Institute until the investigation crew came. When I got there, I continued to investigate the place. Now I'm here at Abyss HQ. Wiggle wiggle.
Wow, you really outdid yourself, sneaking in without a warrant.
Ugh. I'm sorry, boss.
Aiba, you need to keep an eye on her.
I am functioning just fine as Mizuki's left eye. I should be rewarded for the work I did last night.
Iva's got our back.
Yeah, I wouldn't have found that room without Aiba.
True. What you found was worth bending the rules a little. But this should still warrant a punishment, you know?
Boss, I suggest leniency. Mizuki had a strong, personal reason for wanting to search Horadori Institute.
The gene therapy?
Boss, you knew?
Who do you think I am? I know my subordinates so well, I could tell you how many moles they have from memory.
So, did you know that Daddy and Mom weren't my real parents?
Yeah.
Huh.
What is it?
Oh, I was just thinking about something. Something Mom told me once.
Oh, hi, Shoko.
I wish you had never been born!
Yeah, she did say that, didn't she?
I was thinking about that.
That sure feels odd now, doesn't it?
Do you think she meant to say I wish we never adopted you?
The emotion of that aside, obvious retcon attempt is obvious. Like, we've worked out all of this. Then said, wait a minute, Shoko did say this, and it was a pretty emotional part of Mizuki and Date's relationship in the first game. Well, yeah, let's just do that. Aiba?
Well, we're
Do you
not
get along with your daughter?
blood-related either.
Oh.
She's adopted?
Yeah, but we get along well.
That's nice. I'm kind of jealous.
Some families run deeper than blood.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's how you and Date were before.
But I didn't even get along.
You have other relationships, right?
Mizuki, you do have a lot of friends.
And most importantly, a boss who's reliable and kind.
Reliable and kind and strong and beautiful.
Kind?
I am kind. If an elderly woman was trying to cross the street, I'd stop cars for her.
You could also carry her.
Thanks, you too.
Oh.
Ah, right. Regarding the blood around the slicer, we tested it for DNA matches. Jin Furroway, Chikara Horadori, Yonaharu Enda, aka Andes Komeiji, Tokiko Shigure, and one more.
One more?
Yeah, 5 different DNA. But we don't know who the 5th person was, which means there might be another yet undiscovered victim.
Oh,
Curious?
Okay, I'll give you the rundown. 6 years ago, after the incident at the cathedral, the armed vigilantes scurried under whatever rocks they could find across the country.
Their group was forced underground.
The old putty patrol. I mean, their leader was already long dead, but it seemed like that was part of her
It is
plan.
thought that they are still active, despite our investigations yielding little results.
They're a right proper secret society now.
And of course, we interrogated everyone we caught as hard as we legally could. We got a search warrant for Nice, looked through all their documents.
But we could not find any incriminating evidence.
That's why Nice is still kicking today.
They are as cunning as they are ruthless.
Terror's Diary. I read it too. There's a ton we can get from it. But the most intriguing thing is the Nirvana Initiative. How are the HB case and that plan related?
There is still much we do not understand.
And the idea of
We do
moksha.
not know who Terror is and why they were imprisoned there.
Anyway, I'm gonna go do some investigating.
Wait, you haven't gotten any sleep. You should rest first.
You're kidding, aren't you? That look in your eyes is telling me to keep fighting through it.
Eh,
You know me very well, Mizuki.
Where do you plan to go?
Well, let's see. I think I want to start by talking to Lian. Maybe there was something he noticed that I overlooked. And next, Shoma.
Oh, finally talking to Shoma.
I haven't been able to ask him about the one-wheeled robot yet. And then Mame. I think Mame knows something about the Nirvana Initiative.
I'm getting a feeling that this is connected to something bigger. Nirvana Initiative.
Understood. I have confirmed their locations.
Hey, we actually know where they
Lian is at
are.
Iowan, Shoma is at home, and Amame is at Brahmin.
I want to gather more information too. I've got to go to Lemnis Gate, Devita, and Marble.
Understood. Let's get going.
Don't push yourself too hard, Mizuki.
Sir, yes, sir. Understood.
Might as well go in order. Whoosh. We actually get to meet Shoma.
Katatsus during the winter are the best.
I don't know anyone who would use them during the summer.
Hey, Mizuki, can you not barge into my place and use my kotatsu? What?
It's nothing. I wanted to ask something. Do you have time right now?
Shouldn't you have asked that at the front door?
It's the Katatsu's fault for being here. Katatsu! Bad girl!
Whoa.
I'm still not over it, you know. I'll show them justice.
Well, that's concerning.
Shoma.
That robot.
Oh, this? After coming back from camping, I found that the one I made earlier was missing. So
Ah.
I'm making a new one.
It went missing. Was it stolen?
I don't know, but it's not like it's gonna move on its own. So I'm guessing it was taken. I don't know who would go through the trouble.
How many people knew about the robot?
Only people close to me.
That's concerning.
Well, I did show that Ryuki guy when he came to question me.
Unless Ryuki's in on this.
Ryuki?
It does not seem like Shoma is lying. He most likely has no idea that the robot was used at the stadium.
Unless it's related to this fucking purge shit.
Can't you tell?
I can't tell by looking, which is why I'm asking. Sometimes I talk to you thinking you're down, but you're doing well. Other times I think you're in a good mood, but you're not.
Well, I'm normal. I'm not, like, having fun or anything.
That's the Shoma I know.
That's a Shoma I know, mediocre and middle of the pack.
What? You're weird. It's a change of pace. I don't have good memories of this season. I came back, and there was a ton of commotion with what happened. Is that why you're here, Mizuki?
I guess you could say that.
Yeah, of course I know. Because, I used to be a member.
What?
It was a while back. I'm not with them anymore.
Well, it's encouraging that he broke off from that. Even without the Somnium intervention, he still broke off from
But you
that.
know about Nyes pretty well then.
I guess so. I know about their philosophy. That I don't know too well. I know the Nirvana trial, the video.
Continued to ask Shoma about Nye. He knew nothing more than I knew already. You are useless to me. Boy.
Have you noticed anything off with Shoma?
I do not believe he is lying about anything, and his appearance does not tell me anything.
Either he's in the clear or he's gotten rather good at hiding his
It's good that he
tails.
wasn't caught up in all this mess.
Yeah, honestly, he deserves good things.
But why was Shoma's robot used to carry Jin's left half? That is still unknown.
We still don't know if it actually was his robot, right?
True, but
Hey, Mizuki,
The coincidence is uncanny.
can I ask you a question? Did you ever find out how it was done? 6 years ago, Jin Furroway's right half went up in flames out of nowhere, right? Did you ever find out how it was done?
Ryuki did.
Oh, well, the body had a small thermite bomb inside it. It was set up so the bomb detonated on a timer.
I see.
Why do you ask?
No reason.
What are you thinking?
Aren't you on the clock right now? You're gonna get scolded if your boss finds out.
Shoma is right. You need to work like a breeding horse to keep boss off your back.
That wording. Aiba,
What?
please.
You need to work like a draft horse.
I thought I heard something else.
Yeah, honestly. He hasn't changed. Literally. Literally has not changed. How uncanny. He is in fact 18 now. Looks the same as he did 6 years ago. That's sus. And remember, kindly remember, if the explosion route is canon, that means then Ryuki tracked Shoma to the rooftop amusement park. Shoma got into the Ferris wheel, and Shoma disappeared from the Ferris wheel. Which means there's a non-zero chance that Shoma knows more than he's letting on. Did you, like, warp to the future, my brother? My brother? Aerial yoga. Yeah. Where should we go now? Kinda wanna go to Marble. Hi, Mama. What you got for me, babe?
Oh, Mizuki! Drinking early, I see.
I need to ride later, so I'm not drinking. Also, I'm underage.
I'm just joking.
Unless...
You're here to gather some intel, right?
I wonder if that dipshit has spent more nights sleeping on this than the couch.
Dip shit. Oh, Date. Of course.
Processing new swears. Adding it to the swear dictionary. Magical balls, I guess.
Here's a question. If you get it, I'll buy you a drink. What's something that hangs down the middle of a man?
His chest
They
hair.
come in different shapes and sizes, too.
His nose. His big,
A
juicy
necktie?
balls.
I was talking about wieners.
Thank you, Mama.
What about them?
Oh, nothing important. Crystal is just kind of meaningful to me.
How so?
That's what I was named after. Crystal in kanji can be read as
Ah.
Mizuki. That's what Daddy told me a long time ago.
That's beautiful. I think it fits you perfectly.
Though, I guess it wasn't his idea.
I'm sorry, but I don't have anything for you. If anything, I want some answers from you.
About what?
Well, about Jin's left half being found at the stadium 3 days ago.
Oh, I can't tell you anything about that.
Could his body have traveled through time?
That's impossible.
I didn't tell her about the one-wheel robot. It would take a while to explain.
There's something fishy about that stadium. Maybe there's some strange device hidden there. Think about it. They've been doing construction there for half a year. They said something about some issues with the structure. Maybe that's just a cover-up, and they're really working on something else.
Like what?
Like a time portal.
Yeah.
To teleport Jin's left half from 6 years ago.
A weirdly specific location for a time portal.
It feels like Mama has changed ever since she started telling fortunes. I don't remember her talking about occult stuff like that before.
Yeah, she's really into this. I also like the idea of if there are more entries to this series down the line, just have Mama's hyper-focused interest change with each installment. Like next time she's into steamy romance novels and gives us advice based on that, or something. I don't know.
Horodori Institute, huh? Oh, I remember. You know that they were closed down once, about 15 years ago, right? The underground was abuzz with rumors about them doing some sketchy research. Rumor is, the one who leaked the story was Riichi Chieda.
Huh.
Mr. Chieda?
Riichi Chieda is a major stakeholder at Horodori Institute. He must have had plenty of opportunities to gather insider info.
He's the chairman of an orphanage, you know.
Right.
He really does love children. So maybe he decided he couldn't turn a blind eye.
If we ended up at the orphanage, that orphanage specifically.
Thanks, Mama. If anything comes up, be sure to tell me.
You're welcome. By the way, Mizuki, any boyfriends?
That came out of nowhere.
Mama, please.
I was just hoping for an introduction, is all.
Unfortunately, not right now.
You'll be my maid of honor, Mama.
Not right now.
I go to an all-girls school. Finding a boyfriend there would be pretty difficult, wouldn't it?
I mean, it's always the alternative.
Okay.
I should have gone to college.
Oh well, come back soon. And next time, get a ride from someone.
So you can drink.
I told you I'm not drinking!
In search of lost tire irons. Alright, where are we going? I don't really want to go to the Kumakura office. Ugh, hell. Why are we going to the Kumakura office? Why are we going to the Kumakura office? I genuinely don't know.
Hey, Mizuki, what are you here for?
I'm investigating the HB case. I was hoping to get some new information.
New info, huh?
Hey everyone, let me introduce my beautiful wife.
Oh no.
It's Iris Sagan.
What? This is.
Oh, honey. We're married now, so it's Iris Kumakura, isn't it?
Oh god.
You're right.
Hello, everyone. I'm Iris Kumakura. Nice to meet you. I fell in love with Momo's masculine manliness, so I just had to marry him.
Yeah, congratulations! I'm so happy for you too!
Momo's imagination is running wild.
He might be going crazy too.
TC Purge. What are we doing here
What do you
alone?
think I'm doing? I'm watching Tessa's new video.
Of course you were.
Well,
Give me the
let's
deets.
see. I don't know if this is related to the HB case, but at Iowan, the joint run by Richie Chieda, a long time ago, one of their kids went missing.
Heard about this
There's a
briefly.
rumor that Chikara Horadori had something to do with it.
You mean he kidnapped the child?
I don't know, but I do know that Chikara's been doing shady shit for a while.
You do have a child that was kept underground. Refers to Tokiko's mom.
Went around the country doing DNA examinations of children. Plus all that sketchy research he was doing. Maybe he was using the kids as part of his research or something. Maybe combining bodies.
Well, that's fucked.
Combining bodies?
What do you mean
I
by
don't
that?
know, like cutting two bodies in half right down the middle, and then you combine the left half of one with the right half of the other.
Like we were doing in Chikara's Somnium.
What? Hold on. Why would they do that?
I don't know. No way of knowing what's going on inside some nutjob's head. Anyway, Chikara was supposed to be doing shit like that.
And that's definitely related to the HB case.
Yeah, maybe.
It seems that Chikara really was attempting the experiment Moma described,
That would explain the machines in the basement.
and why there were two.
Damn.
Hmm.
Thanks, Mama. I think what you told me might turn out to be a big help.
Nah, don't thank me. Instead of thanks, could you
Oh, guy was gonna go on a date with me.
bring Tessa with you next time?
I'll think about it.
All right, I'm looking forward to it.
I didn't agree to anything yet. Calm down, you old horn dog. Since we're going looking for Iris, let's go look for Iris. I forgot, she's technically retired the Iris persona. She's Tessa. Oh, hey. Who's that guy?
Mizuki, kiss me.
What?
Kiss me, Mizuki. I just realized this. Kiss me, Mizuki is a palindrome.
No, it isn't.
Okay.
Hey, didn't think the president herself would show up.
Yeah, I'm not here for work today.
Investigating the case?
Yeah, I'm doing some questioning. Based on Lemniscate's schedule, I knew Iris would be here, so I wanted to come talk.
Okay, we got 3 wing things to do here.
Oh, then you must want a little puff puff, huh? I'll do it, if you get my riddle right. What's it called when you get a little penetration, and it hurts at first, but then it makes you feel all nice and woozy? Wrong! The answer is donating blood.
Oh, I see.
Yes, I need help. I need therapy.
Worried about health?
That's right.
I see. Are you insured?
Yeah.
I see. If you're insured, you're fine. You should reevaluate every few years. If your insurance isn't a good fit for you, make sure to reevaluate it.
Thank you, insurance saleswoman.
Don't worry, I'm cute in any. Transform!
Alright, I forgot about that.
Do I look talented? I am smart, but this looks like a shirt you'd buy from MPD's gift shop. Yay! Yay! Fancy clothing, my favorite. Yay! Yay! Fancy clothing, my favorite.
Alright. Business.
If I ever get fired, maybe I'll go work at some fish pocket.
I am not certain that would turn out well.
You would kill some of the customers. Accidentally or not, you would kill them. Oh fuck, didn't mean to do that. Alright. Ota.
Gas, gas, gas. I love gas. I love gas. City gas. Propane.
And propane related accessories.
Asparagus.
Very informative, thank you, Ota. Oh hey. Ah!
The Anemone aliens are attacking.
Why are we getting such a close-up on you?
Good. We need a Mr. Bear. Vroom vroom.
What?
Hey, we need to fly to Yosemite National Park. Boom. Boom. Pepperoncino.
The fuck?
Let's pretend we didn't see any of that.
Yeah.
Okay, that was something. Alright,
Sometimes they show Tessa's videos there.
Yeah, the most recent one we shot was me splitting watermelon on the beach.
I
oh,
want to see.
split it with your bare hands.
Mizuki, look! It's a Ceratocanthus! Yay! Go, Ceratocanthus!
What a lovely Ceratocanthus.
Special regarding wireworms.
Uh-oh.
Mizuki, can you steal it for me later?
I'm the president here. I don't need to steal.
Twirly, 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 twirly. Ugh, my head is spinning.
No thoughts, head Iris.
Huh? Did you want to ask me something?
Nope, not at all.
Oh, come on. Can't you ask me something like, why are you here?
You're just waiting for Iris, aren't you?
Yeah, you nailed it.
Stupid Ota with his stupid hair. Any
I'm an
info?
informant, you know.
I know, but you're always on top of gossip and rumors.
Well, if that's what you're looking for.
You got something?
Remember when I told you about the video 2 days ago?
The Nirvana trial, right?
Yeah.
And that many people have gone missing after watching the video.
Yeah, that. I heard there's something big going down.
Something big?
Recently, we've been hearing rumors from all over Japan. A bunch of people have started acting really weird.
Oh, it's the JC Purge.
How is that good? National news stations are beginning to report on this phenomenon.
Well, what do you mean by acting weird?
Like people who start dancing for no reason, smash glass windows in stores.
Some people have been reported rolling up and down the streets, or hitting their heads on light poles,
Standing in the middle of an intersection for tens of hours.
running into a wall over and over and over again.
And also, people jumping.
Yeah. jumping off rooftops.
Wonder if Ryuki's infected with this.
Are you saying this was all caused by the Nirvana trial?
Yeah.
Which is also very curious. Like, it's got to be correlation, not causation, because it's just understanding that's a very real disease and not like a.
All those people started acting strangely after watching the video.
Is there any proof of that?
Aiba, does that video have some kind of mind control effect?
No, it does not.
Which is weird because it did, like, set off Ryuki.
After all, you saw the video as well.
It sets off, it triggers a reaction in Ryuki, but not in Mizuki.
Good point. And I'm as normal as ever.
Mizuki is also genetically modified, which might make her immune. It's Iris, our top moneymaker. She's full of energy as usual. Get a haircut! Hello.
Oh, Perez, you look cute today. Cutest in the whole wide world. Can you raise my salary?
Nah.
Are you trying to seduce me into going to a Tommy with you?
Oh my god, can we go to a Tommy with you?
No.
Okay, darn, we
There's a
can.
receptionist sitting behind the desk. There's a reception.
What, these breasts sitting by the
A
desk.
receptionist with huge breasts is sitting.
Oh my god, are you gonna recreate this whole dynamic with Aiba?
The big titty receptionist.
Oh god. It's the exact same dynamic.
Big titty.
It's...
Titty. There are big titties sitting behind the desk.
Are you malfunctioning?
Of course. I always give it my 100%. Like when one of those big shot producer guys comes in here, I greet them at the desk naked.
You better fucking
Yeah,
not.
you're fired.
Aw, come on. Bring me on full time.
I don't think so.
I'm just kidding.
Stop. Do not interact with him.
Why not?
I recognize him. He is a Kumakura, but there is something abnormal about him.
What do you want? You got a problem?
No, I was just wondering what you were doing here.
Why am I here? Duh, Yomante.
Ayamonte?
Hit it in the head and you can hear the sound of civilization. Curry rice, school bag, Shishamo hell. Hey, wake up, old man Shamo. Old man Shamo. Old man Shamo. Old man Shamo. Gregory. Greco-Roman style.
Oh, he's crazy.
I told you not to talk to him.
Isn't that concerning though? Like, we've interacted with him normally?
Hey, about that guy. What's he doing here?
I don't know. He was here when I got here.
There's something wrong with him. Is he doing hard drugs or something?
Shh! He'll hear you!
Something bad's gonna happen.
Oh no, he's coming over.
Told you!
If this spreads in the air, this is a bit of trouble.
You saw the video too?
What?
The Nirvana trial.
I did. Yeah.
So you must have went there.
Where?
Let me just tell you this. The practice run will be done on the rooftop of Misata. Later.
Whew. Glad nothing happened.
I wonder if he saw the video too.
Yeah, I think the key isn't seeing the video, it's going to a place and getting infected with Purge.
Seems so.
So the rumors were true.
Watching the video makes you go crazy?
Yeah.
I think that's the missing link here.
I am curious about what he said.
The practice run will be done on the rooftop of Misatot.
But then again, calling him scatterbrained would be charitable. We probably do not need to put too much stock into what he said.
Thinking about it isn't gonna get us anywhere. Anyway, Iris and Ota, I'm gonna get going.
Okay, see ya.
Good luck with the investigation.
All right. Yeah, I did kind of reload a save there. So if we go to MoMA's after going to Lemniscate.
Oh, that's Dr. Yogano. He's a Tessa fan too. Probably why he was at Lemniscate.
No, it didn't seem like that was why.
Oh, what do you mean?
There was something wrong with him. He was acting strange.
Well, yeah, he's always like that. Don't worry about it. I mean, he is the kind of guy who'll bust out a Gatling gun and start shooting at the drop of a hat.
That's fucking terrifying. Okay. You're here, Mame's here. Who is here? Oh, this is a completely different... We can finally see this place without that set. The quiz show set.
On that day 6 years ago, Shoma's father was found here.
Indeed, but only his right side.
What are you showing me?
It is an image that was stored on the investigation database. I was not physically present. Not that it would have made a difference. I lost all memory from that incident 6 years ago. So, what do you want to do here?
Well, I kind of just wanted to retrace the investigation steps.
There's something there. Oh, it's just a mannequin. Maybe they used this for a stream or something? Big camera.
Am I that mesmerizing? I suppose you just cannot help yourself. I am the cutest thing in the world.
You know what's up.
Cuter.
Yeah.
Is something wrong with your eyes?
Oh, self-deprecating now?
Yeah.
Komeji's estimated time of death was February 13th, 2200. The cause of death is obvious.
Komeiji was kidnapped here and taken underground at Horodori Institute.
Indeed. Komeji's right half was found February 13th, 6 years ago. It was discovered by Ryuki, Amame, Iris, Shoma, and Kizuna. Ryuki came here with Komeiji in an attempt to contact Terror. He was attacked and rendered unconscious, which also disabled Tama.
I wonder if it was Terror that attacked him.
That is the most likely possibility. While Ryuki was unconscious, the other 4 individuals entered.
And Komeji's right side was found.
But Mame entered first. Had an encounter with Terror bringing in the body.
Anyway, why are you curious about this?
Well, I'm done here. Let's get going.
Huh. Alright. Again. Hey, Mame.
So what are you here for today, Mizuki?
Oh, I wanted to talk to Mame.
We're kind of busy right now, so can you make it quick?
Oh, I'm not here for you, Genny.
I meant Amame is busy.
Genny, are you mad about something?
No, not at all.
You seem a little mad.
You burst down the door, threatened me, and then,
As you can see, I'm all smiles as usual.
Okay. So, Mame, can we talk for a little bit?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he seems a little mean today. I guess you can't really tell with this mask on. Quite a bad mood.
Sad. Fine. I'm just focusing on work, that's all. You asked me that like you were asking for a glass of water. That facility. It's a really touchy subject for me. It's
Understandable.
not something I want to casually discuss here. If you really want to know, at least wait until after work.
I feel like we could bond over the fact that we're both,
What is that? I've never even heard of it. I've heard about some group like that, yeah. But I don't really know anything about it.
oh, he doesn't seem to be doing well.
Yeah, I haven't really been doing well recently. But it's okay. Don't worry about it.
Depression sucks.
Horadori Institute. What's that? I'm not familiar. Sorry, but like I said before, I don't really know any of the details. I just looked it up online. I know the name. I saw it on some occult website, but I don't know anything more than that.
Hmm.
Mizuki, take a look at this. Mame. Not just her. Gen as well.
Gen is obviously out to protect Mame.
What do you think?
They are both hiding something.
Guess they leave us no choice. Let's have a look.
Yes. What do I do? I have to obey. I...
Obey?
Help me, Dad. You're watching from heaven, right? So please.
Obey?
She also mentioned her father.
Watching from heaven.
Right. Hold on. I require charging between wink syncs.
Can't we use the backup?
You mean like I did for Kizuna and Lian? Those were special circumstances.
Come on, just do it.
Fine. But I did warn you.
Oh?
Sorry, Genny. I shouldn't have told you.
It's okay, Amame. I made an oath. I will protect you with my life. So don't you worry about a thing.
Interesting.
Amame must have told Gen something very important. Perhaps a secret.
Hmm.
Mame, this might be a touchy subject, but your dad, is he deceased?
Yes. 6 years ago.
Oh.
So that is the situation.
Yeah, the two of them are hiding something important.
Indeed. Oh, by the way, this is all your fault.
Huh?
Huh?
I am out of battery.
Hey, wait! Aiba!
Aiba.
Oh, I need to head to work now.
Huh?
And I need to go shopping. I'm low on ingredients.
Wait!
Bye.
Goodbye.
Ugh, what is going on?
Very concerning. Very concerning. I think I've already been down that route before. Alright. So, I guess we'll talk to Lian next time, who just became very intriguing. This dynamic, I get it. They're... I'm feeling Mizuki's ire here, but feel like Gen deserves a little bit of the benefit of the doubt. Like, we can't just go openly saying, like, hey, Gen, we healed your heart. Tell us all your secrets. Stop holding back. And in terms of... Oh my god, I was literally out. Oh, that's amazing. In terms of, yeah, current situation... Gen's perception of us is that we just stormed in and, like, forcibly interrogated him out of nowhere and forcibly detained him and plugged him into a machine that made him feel real icky. So, yeah, that's how that goes. Well, he's understandable. And if we're here prying towards Mame, then, of course, Gen with his preconceived current mood towards us is naturally going to react poorly and try and circle the wagons with her against us. Makes sense. Frustrating, but makes sense. I guess we'll go talk to Leah next time and then see what happens. Maybe we're gonna plug in Mame again. Don't know. We literally just plugged in Gen. Oh no. We'll see.